Update 2, seminar in. You can read the slides on SlideShare, and if you want, you can listen to us. We thought it would be, that's it. And just to give you an idea of what we have done last week. So, first sheet. We made a mind mapping model, and we want to give you some description of what we did. First of all, we took a look at the current business model. What you can see is that there's it's actually a natural habit to just pick your favorite with a cup of coffee in the morning, have some breakfast, and go to work. So that's it's localized news from your city that you live in. You have a redaction with professional reporters, and there are different sales channels like subscriptions and kiosks where you can buy the papers, and it's all central about just one thing, and that's the newspaper which you can buy or gets delivered to you daily. Well, what we think is interesting is to look at the future business model. First of all, Web 2.0, we think that very important there is that you have the citizen reported journalism that can create their own content, which can be very interesting and much more real time than the newspaper, which only publishes once a day. And what's interesting in the Web 2.0 area is that there is open source media solutions nowadays, which you can see in the new content stores like app stores, Android store, and the development kits where just ordinary people can make some interesting stuff which can be used by all the world actually. Those two combined really make a big threat to the current business model of the newspapers, so we think we should include that in our future business model. On the other side we have the new technologies, which has two major components. One is location-based. It's very interesting to work with a solution where you don't have to publish a different paper for every city, but you can make just one application or one solution which automatically absorbs your notification and makes the content fit to that. The other one is ubiquitous computing. You have the connectivity today, so you can get news always wherever you are. And what's interesting is the new devices like smartphones, e-readers, which you can use. I think it's interesting to see what social media has to do with it all, and that is something that the market is going to follow.
Yeah, social media is always something interesting. To summarize a bit first, Web 2.0 kind of affects how the news reaches the people in the world. The new technologies kind of affect how people read the news, so not in the newspaper anymore, but also on the internet and the smartphone. And social media affects what people, what news people read. We divide it into three subcategories: social group marketing, blogs, and social networks. The first one, social group marketing, decides what people are reading. So, for instance, if you read something interesting content on the internet, some other audience. Users of social bookmarket site, and then in some categories, some other people, for instance, big users can say, well, I like this story very much, so I dig it, or I don't like it, so I bury it. And depending on the ratings, this content gets popular or unpopular. Delicious is something similar to that. Then we have blogs. Blogs you can subscribe subscribe on, for instance, an RSS feed. And it decides what topics you find interesting, for instance, technology, and you just subscribe to that one. And the last one is social network. Then that affects what you read more on what people know, and what people know is usually based on the same interest which you have. So examples of that are Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So summarizing a bit, social media affects how people read the media and what news they read. As you a question from the audience.
Are there specific technologies you're going to use in your project to distribute the news or to read the news?
It's an interesting question, actually. We discussed it a lot, but what we think the future of the news reading is particularly in iPad or social media thing. You see that the thing on Amazon is a very popular thing. I read yesterday a couple of million people already have it. It's already just published I think 1 year ago. So we think that's the future of news reading.
The personal computing? Just on the desktop, I wasn't... Yeah, we have to choose what we're going to do. We can work out all solutions, so we're going to take actually the development kit, just see what a device like the iPad can do, try to integrate some social media in it, use professional journalism, try to fit that all together and look if it works and create a solution.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to do. And to come back to your question on personal computing, we think that not really an advantage of the current business model. Current business model is that you have something in your hand which you can read. And personal computing is always on your screen, so that's different. To the last slide, next steps. So how are we going to go on with this project? First of all, we're going to do some more research on the role of social media news. I just gave you a short introduction on it, but we basically did some research at the marketing on delicious, and we want to elaborate a little more on that. Based on that, we want to come up with some scenarios. We truly are in a discussion what level of abstraction this scenario should have. Obviously, we're trying to figure it out coming week. And last point is to figure out how we can show a scenario in a working example. So whether that will be in an iPhone application or maybe in a movie. Depends what's feasible and what we can do within the time given. So that was our update for businesses. Are there some other questions? Maybe you can post them on Facebook if you like. Okay.